I'm live. I don't know if I'm alive, but I'm live. Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, there we go. And I'm late. It's 3:03. Waiting for my iPad to catch up. There we are. Why do I look blurry? Hi, Virginia. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Romola. I'm feeling a lot better than I was, but I'm definitely not 100%. Hi, Joe. Hi, Shannon. Oh, hey, Pamela Bug. I'm feeling a lot better than I was, so thank you. Hi, Tink. Hey, Betty. Hi, Helen. I was late, that's why. I was a couple minutes late. Oh, you know what, Virginia? I'll talk about that in a second. Hi, Robin. Hey, Lynn. How are you? It's cold here. It's cold. Hi, Jan. Thank you. Hi, Cheryl. Hey, Debbie. I am. I'm feeling much better. Not 100% yet, but I'm better, way better than I was. I spent 2 days in bed. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. I still have that headache, and they say, oh my God, hi, Mike. Bonsai. How you doing? Hi, Susan. Hi, Kathleen. Almost better. Not 100%, but I'm on my way there. Hi, Leona. Hi, Nancy. Oh God, Virginia, I bet. Yeah. Yep, I had to put it on this morning because it was 65 degrees in here this morning because I left the kitchen window open. I'm like, oh, hell no. No. Hi, Kathy Wiseman. Hi, Michael Rogers. Nice to see you, too. Thanks for being here. Yeah, it's crappy here too, Kathleen. It's been raining on and off all day. It's windy as usual and cold. Yeah, I left my kitchen window open. I don't dare sleep with my bedroom window open because somebody could just lift the screen up and climb in and have their way with me. Shit, I should have left it open. Damn it. Hi, Irene. Oh, I crack myself up. Oh, dear. Hi, Heather Marie. Shit, they'd have to try and wake me up, okay? They could try, but I don't know how much they'll succeed. Oh. No, really, though, you can just lift my screen up if I leave the window open. So, no, that's not, and I'm on the ground floor. Hi, Poppy. Poppy, did you get your invoice? Yeah, sure he would, Cheryl. He'd be like, yo, would you mind petting me right now? Don't worry about her. Just give me some snuggles and some pets. Thanks, Susan. Oh. It started out Wednesday morning. I woke up, I felt fine till I had a cup of coffee. After I had my cup of coffee, like I didn't even have the whole cup of coffee. I got, Lori, hi. I got this terrible stomach ache. And then it started churning. I'm like, uh-oh, what is going on here? Because it was a terrible stomach ache. Well, then you know what happened after that. And that was happening on and off all day. Then, on the same day, I started with a pounding headache, chills. My body felt like I got hit by a truck. I'm like, I wonder if this is COVID, because I looked up the symptoms, and I sure had the symptoms. I didn't have a fever. So I took an outdated COVID test, and it came back negative. Because then I started getting that heavy-chested feeling. Hey, Steele. Hi, Jess. Yeah, and I started with that heaviness in the chest when you take a deep breath in. And it felt like when I had COVID, when it turned to pneumonia. So finally, yesterday afternoon, I was like, you know what? Let me just go. I didn't go to urgent care. It's called Well Now. It's like it's a clinic that you can walk in, but they can do more than like a doctor's office. You know, they could do x-rays and stuff like that. Hi, Barbara Rose. So they did a COVID test and a flu test, and they both were negative. My ears were perfectly fine because my ears started hurting really bad, like down here. I would get up in the morning and they hurt so bad. I thought I had a ear infection, you know? But my ears were perfectly fine. My lungs sounded perfect. My blood pressure was perfect. So he said it was probably a virus. But I know what the breathing thing is now. I figured it out. As of late, I've been using a lot of aerosol sprays like shellac and clear matte sealer spray and spray paint. Now, I do it outside, but apparently it's getting in my lungs, and that's what's happening in my chest. I know that's what it is. So I'm ordering myself a respirator mask for when I have to spray paint or do anything like that. I'll put that on. That's what it is, because I remember years ago, I was washing walls and I mixed together ammonia and bleach. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I couldn't breathe. A regular mask won't help, Cheryl. It's got to be like a respirator mask. So I had to get an inhaler and use an inhaler for a couple days, you know, for my lungs. Yeah, like who knew? I didn't know that back then. Okay? We're talking the early 90s. Like, I didn't know that. So, yeah. So I'm going to order one. They're only like $16 or $17 on. I need to burn out my nose hairs, though. Hey, Karen Williams. Yeah, so I know that's what. Yeah, it's scary. Yeah, it is scary because you can't breathe and you feel, you know, and I'm like, oh my God, don't tell me I'm getting pneumonia, you know? Oh, did you, Cindy? Hi, Annie. So I know that's what that is now. So tomorrow I'm going to order the mask. But yeah, so hi, Linda Thample. I know I just been blabbering on, but I know everybody's going to ask, so I just figured I'd let everybody know. Yeah, Steele, it could be just a virus, girl. I hope you feel better. But I thought since I was outside, you know, it's not like I was spraying it in a room. I mean, I was outside, you know, but nope. I think because I smoked for so many years and because I had COVID so bad, I think it damaged my lungs somewhat, a little bit. So now my lungs are like very like sensitive to stuff. So that's what happens. Meanwhile, I woke up at 5:30 this morning. I'm like, really? Like, why are you up at 5:30? So I know I'll be conking out early tonight. I'm going to try to stay awake for Pamela's sale. I'm going to try, Miss Pamela. My buddy, my beautiful buddy that I love to death. I don't know, Jan. He had no explanation for the ears. Listen, Kathleen, I truly believe that if I didn't quit smoking, I would have died when I caught COVID. I truly believe that. I truly do believe that. It's so weird. I don't, because I would have sworn that I had an ear infection in both ears because that's how bad they hurt, like right in this little indentation under your earlobe. No, I didn't have a sore throat. I had a little bit of a dry cough, but only now and again. It wasn't like a constant cough like bronchitis, because when I smoked, I used to get bronchitis at least once a year. So it wasn't like that type of a cough. Maybe Jan, could have been. I don't know. But yeah. Perfectly fine the day before, and then the next morning I was just like kaput. I just stayed in bed for 2 days and did nothing but sleep and watch YouTube. Oh my God, yeah, I know, Debbie. Yeah, I was. Right, Virginia, I know. I don't know, man. Getting older, and then every other day it's something else. But it beats. Oh no, not kidney stones. Oh no. You better tell Joe to take care of you. Hi, Maria. Or is it John Bo? Dang it, I forgot. And I'm talking loud because my ears keep like, I don't know. But anywho, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Oh, Lord. That's why I look like I look. Got 8 stones just sitting there. Oh, John Bo. Okay. I said Joe. John Bo. I can remember that. It's like John Boy minus the Y. Got it. You're lucky, Jan. But you know what? I'm lucky too. I got it in the very beginning. But I haven't gotten it again. Thank God. I have not gotten it again. I've had 2 or 3 COVID shots, but then I stopped getting them. Right. Yeah, I know. They say kidney stones is like being in labor. John Bo is Steele's hubby, Cheryl. He pops in the chat every now and again. John Bo. Hey, Cindy. Yes, thank you. My bangs look divine. Cindy, you're funny. I don't know if Poppy answered me because I don't know if she got her invoice or not. Now, there's a couple people that I forgot to send the invoice, like I typed out the invoice but forgot to hit send because I get sidetracked, you know, and so I do make that mistake. So that's why I ask people if they, you know, if they haven't paid it, did you not get it? Because I do that sometimes, and then PayPal has issues. I was wondering if you got your invoice, because there were a couple that I forgot to send, and then also PayPal screws up too. Sometimes it's a PayPal thing where I'll send the invoice, but the people didn't get it. So I sent it, you know, this past Sunday. Hey, Gypsy. Oh, no, Shannon. I was close. You didn't get it. Just for shits and giggles, will you check your spam? No, I didn't send it yet because the invoice wasn't paid yet. That's why I was asking if you received it or not. Because I know I sent it. Yeah, okay. Just, you know, let me know at some point, because then I'll have to email you the link or try and resend it. Hi, Eileen. Yeah, I've had my hair short a few times, and I just rather have it long, because when you have short hair, I think you have to fart around with it a lot more than you do when you have long hair. Because if you get up and you're having a bad hair day, you could just throw it back in a ponytail like I did today. But you can't do that with short hair. Yeah. Yeah, I'm never doing, no. All right, guys. Well, I do have 3 giveaways today. My giveaways today are books. And I will show you those when we're going to do the giveaways. But I have 3 books. One is actually brand new that I bought from my Pamela bug. And, well, I'll just show you them. It really doesn't matter. I'll show you. Hang on, I got to move my black light out of the way. Hi, Karen. Prairie Stone. Hi, Marilyn. Yes, I'm doing much better. Thanks, Marilyn. Yes, thank you everybody for all the well wishes. I just love you guys. Thank you so much. I have this old copy of Little Women. This is the Whitman Publishing Company. It's dated 1955. It is taped together on the spine. Then I have this vintage Poems and Prayers for the Very Young. And this is dated 1973. And then I have this brand new book, God's Wisdom for Little Boys. And this would make a nice gift if you're going to a baby shower and they're asking for books. This would make a really great gift. Brand new. I don't know the copyright or anything on it. But yeah. So those are the giveaways today. Hey Perry, how are you? Okay, if I missed anybody, I'm very sorry. Hello to anyone that I may have missed. Hi Fran Nolan. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I am feeling a lot better. Hi Rose. That's okay. I've been blabbing. We're going to get started now though. I've got a lot of items to get through. I'm not going to waste a long time on the offer ups because I have a lot of them. So, we're just going to do the countdown from 10 to 1. And that's it. No just in case. If anybody has any questions, hi Becky. Feel free to ask any of the moderators that are in the chat, and they can help you out. If you've never purchased from me before and you do buy something today, Virginia, hello. Just put the link in for my live sale registration form. Please click that link and fill the form out. Okay, Poppy. I'll resend it. I'll do it after the sale. See, that's what I mean. I don't understand what's going on. I know it went through because it's coming up that it's overdue. So I know I don't know how to explain it. But anyways, when I type in unpaid invoices, it comes up. So I don't know what the hell's going on. So I know I actually did send it. So I don't know. Hey, Heather, how's it going? All right. I am going to start off, hi, Mary Dugan, with this item. This is going to be an offer up. Hi, Annette. Let's see, starting at $12. And it is this Fenton Daisy and Button milk glass boot. It has a couple little chips here on the edge of the toe. But other than that, the rest of it is perfectly fine. There's your size reference. Hey, Nettie, how you doing? Let's see, how tall is it? It's 4 inches tall and 4 inches long. So 4 by 4, starting at $12. Somebody bought this at my drop sale and then never sent their information. So And she's done that to me a couple times, so now she's blocked. I'm not playing. Hi, Roseanne. I am not playing. All right. I don't see any interest in that. Debbie. Sure. It's a size 4.5. All right. So we're passing on the shoe. All right. Let me just type in pass. All right. The next item I have is an offer up. I'm like, what is she talking about at first? Because I'm still a little brain foggy, you know. This is going to start at $12 as well. And it is for this gorgeous cut glass. This is definitely cut glass, guys. It's very, very indented. It's not like sharp, but it looks like new cut. It's absolutely gorgeous. And believe it or not, I'm pretty sure I checked every one of these saw teeth. I did not feel any chips, cracks, or flea bites on this at all. This is actually just absolutely gorgeous. You can see like all the prisms in the light. Oh my God, it is gorgeous. You could use this to put like sugar packets in or tea bags, you know, whatever you like. There was no creamer to go with it, unfortunately, but it was so beautiful. I hated to pass it up. All right. I'm not seeing any interest in this piece either. So we will pass on that. All right. Next up, I have a real pretty set. This is a flat priced item. I have this pretty Pink Depression Cubist creamer and sugar set. Now, I did put these in the dishwasher, and I noticed this on there. And it is not coming off. I don't know I don't know what it is, but it will not come off. I don't know what it is. And it seems to only be on the sugar bowl. Don't know what it is, but anyways, there's no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this set. So this set is $14 and it's number 31. $14, number 31. Okay. The boot was an offer up. I think it started at 12. Yeah, it started at 12. It's called a depression scab. Really? I've never heard of that, but yeah, it don't come off because I tried to get it off. I don't know if she's being funny or if she's serious. I have no idea. Okay. Okay. I have a really huge, oh, no. Oh, just kidding. Okay. A depression scab. It does look like a scab, though. It really does. That's why I thought maybe she was serious. Oh, Lord. Okay. You see, Susan believed you. All right. Let's do this. I have this Starbucks to go mug. It is 12 ounces, 2021. It's in excellent condition. There's the lid. And it is $14, number 19. $14, number 19. That's a nice cup. That's a very nice cup. Yes, I have. Hey, Vic. Thank you. Thank you. No, there's like a manufacturing flaw here on the bottom. Hi, Carrie Ann. It's not, it's a manufacturing flaw. It's not a chip. Hi, Julie. No COVID, no flu. He thinks it is a virus. So I had to, I was too sick to watch the kids, and plus I didn't want them to get sick. You're welcome, honey. So, oh, hi, Barb. Okay, Barb wants the Starbucks mug. Thanks, Barb. Let me pull my card over here. I almost fell out of the damn chair. Okay. A steal. I know, ain't it always something? It's like always something. You feel good for a little while and then bam, something shows up, Okay, I have an amazing item. I bought this at a yard sale, believe it or not. And I was having a very hard time finding anything about this online. Most of the ones that sorta resembled it. Hello, Laura Jensen. They say are Asian type or Japan or whatever. I don't know, but this is going to be an offer up. And I'm going to measure it before I do anything for you guys. So just give me a second. It's like 19 inches tall. Oh my God, Annette. Okay, this is going to be an offer up. Hi, Lori. This is starting at $60. Now, it does have a few little, like paint chips. Not so much chips in the actual, whatever it's made out of. It's chips in the paint. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous vase. 19 inches tall. I'm saying it's on the old side. This is the back. Pamela Bug, what's your guess on the age of this piece? See, I'm thinking it's extremely old myself. This is amazing. No, that's, those are paint chips. They're paint chips, not chips in the actual, yep. It's not marked. Gorgeous. Oh, yes, there is. Oh, there's two. I never noticed those. Oh. Sorry, guys. There's one on the underside of the rim on that side. And that side. Margie Markham. Yeah, it is gorgeous. Even with the chips, it is still worth at least $60. I did not even notice that. Hey, Mr. L. Page. Oh, I forgot to type it in. Hold on. I forgot to type it in. I was so excited. It's dusty. But yeah, it's a stunning piece. That's what I'm saying, Lori. I mean, really, if you really wanted to, you could fix that. But it's part of its history. So I would just leave it alone. I would just leave it alone. I mean, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It has like, kind of like moriage up in here. Isn't it? Oh my God, you guys, when I saw this, I almost had a heart attack at the sale. And this was like probably at least 3 years ago, at least. It was at the same place I bought my cabinet that's in my living room that I put my Santas in at Christmas time. And I don't even remember how much I paid for it, to tell you the truth. But yeah. The handles are intact. So, all right, I'm going to put it down because it's definitely not a light piece. All right, I'm going to type in my sold, and I'm going to count it down. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, that's going to Lynn for 65. Thank you, Lynn. And thank you, Jeffrey, for bidding on that. Yeah, that's absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Congratulations, Lynn, and thanks again. Hi, Maria Ramirez. Okay. This is a flat priced item, guys. This is that Hollywood Regency style Kleenex box. It is plastic. It's a thick plastic, but it is so cute. I had to grab it. I just fell in love with it. You would just take the Kleenex out of the box and just put the tissues in here without the actual box. That's what I'm thinking. The lid comes right off. Just pop them in and put the lid back on. I just thought it was really cute. It's $12 and it's number 24. $12, number 24 for the Kleenex box. Put that over there. Isn't it cute? Jeffrey, you're going to put this in your house? Or are you giving it to your daughters? Jeffrey, thank you. Okay. Now, oh, you're giving it away? Okay. Now this next item, I did a Google Lens search on it, and nothing gave the maker. Hi, Arlene. Tell them, Arlene, get those thumbs up, guys. A French-style castle. I think it's possibly either Royal Copley or American Bisque. So it's this beautiful Virgin Mary and Baby Jesus planter. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. This is the bottom. Hi, Nana Tink. Thank you. It does have crazing. And it does have some staining on the inside, you know, like lime scale or whatever. But it's a beautiful, no chips, cracks, or flea bites, if I didn't say that. Hi, Jeannie. Thank you. Hi, Sandra. And you know what else has been happening, guys? I started with the hot flashes again. I don't know what's going on. I'm taking my medicine, but all of a sudden, I'm starting with the hot flashes again. I'm just a hot damn mess. This is $16, number 15. $16, number 15. Yeah, I don't know why, but the last 4 days. Hi, Marianne. Okay, I see Blue Fla Merc for that one. Thanks, Lori. Yeah, that too. Now, I was good for a long while, and now all of a sudden, I don't know if the medicine just stopped working or what. Maybe. Could be Mr. L. Page. Could very well be. I don't know. It's just, they've been bad. All right. Okay. Now, I do have some very pretty plates today. Now, this one is, what does that say? It's RC. I'm assuming it's like Bavaria, Germany. You got your dolly? Did she get there okay? I know she looked like a hot mess in that box. I was like, oh my God. Can you imagine if they x-rayed that box? Oh, they would have thought there was a dead baby in there. Like, seriously. It was, when I put her in there, I'm like, I don't know how else to ship her. But I put her like in there on her back with her legs were up in the air, and she, it was a hot mess, y'all. That big doll. You thought you were getting a microwave? That was the only way I could ship her because I didn't want anything to break on her. So, oh, good. Very good. So this is the plate. Now, let me just point out, okay, so this is going to be an offer up, but let me just point out that it does have a hairline crack. See it going like this, and then it comes like this, but it doesn't go through to the front. It's only on the back and doesn't go all the way through. This is starting at $14, and I will show you the maker's mark in just 1 second. There is the back stamp. But it's very pretty. It's got beautiful floral detailing around the edges with gold. Isn't it pretty? Hey, Hazel. All right. Lurk away, girl. Yeah, it reminds me, it's like shaped like a heart. And I love this handle. It is so pretty. It measures 7 by 6 3/4. I see Cheryl is in at 14. I'm not sure. You may be correct, Kathleen, because I see those crossed swords on other items as well. So I can't be positive. But all right, I'm typing in the sold. I'm not wasting time today. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. I might have to get up and get some aspirin because my head is starting to pound. All right, so that is going to Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Come on. All right. This is beautiful. Somebody needs to tell me, I think these are hydrangeas that are on this particular dish. This is Bavaria. And this is going to start at $16. Look at this plate. Yep, I will. As soon as I'm done with this one, I will. Thanks, guys. We'll do this one, and then I will run and get them. To me, those look like hydrangeas. What do you guys think? Here's the back stamp. Yeah, I know. They're perfectly round. They could be. They have all the little flowers, though, like hydrangeas do. The 4-petaled little flowers. They're snowballs. Okay. Thanks, guys. This is just gorgeous. Snowballs? Okay. I didn't know there was such a flower as a snowball, because that's what they look like to me, but I didn't know there was such a flower. So if I knew that, I probably would have said that, but yeah. I'm definitely not a botanist. This is, oh my God, this plate is beautiful. Okay, I don't see any interest in this, so we will pass on that. I'm going to go get my aspirin. Don't laugh, I got my pajama pants on, guys. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for waiting. Well, speaking of lilacs, hi, Kathy Bonvillain. Up, Hazel Atlas wants number 16. She's grocery shopping. Okay, Hazel, you got it, love. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It really is. All right. That started at 16. All right. Speaking of lilacs, this is a beautiful hand-painted plate. This is gorgeous. I think I got this from Cindy, Mimi's Treasure Cottage, a few years ago. This is going to start at $14. And it is not marked, but it is signed. Oh, look at that plate. There is the signature. It's upside down. It says Scribner. 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 And look at this beautiful detail along the edge. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? And it's a very faint purple color. I know, isn't it crappy out there, Nancy? I went outside to move my car and I was like, holy crap, it's freezing out here. And windier than all get out. I'm so tired of the damn wind. Oh, let me tell you how big it is. That would help, wouldn't it? I'm too busy talking about the stinking weather. 8¼ inches. 8¼ inches. Whoa. Oh, hell no. I don't want to be anywhere that's near tornadoes. No, thank you. I'm good. Yep, Poppy, you got it. That's where my brother is in Florida. He's on his way home now, though. Capris and flip-flops. That makes sense, doesn't it? Nancy, no, not me, girl. I could never. I hate being cold. Oh. All right, I am going to type in the sold and count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. I know, isn't it gorgeous? Hi, Tracy. All right. I'm going to refresh really quick. And let's see who got it. Do, 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 do. Okay, did that work? Oh, okay, there it is. So Cheryl Hoskins for $20. Thank you, Cheryl. And thank you. Hey! Hold on, guys. she was fighting with Max, I'm going to whoop her little furry ass. Where's Max? Oh, he's sleeping. You guys. Holy cow. That was outside. I thought it was Sophie and Max. Maybe it was Sophie and Binks, but maybe it was Sophie and Binks. They scrap a lot. Holy cow. I was about to open up a can of whoop ass. Oh. Sorry, guys. We're full of festivities here today. I'm here for your entertainment. Jesus. All right. We are moving along. Hi, Karina. Welcome to the Nut House. Welcome. Nut number 1 and then 3 nutty cats. Okay, so the lilac plate went to Cheryl for 20. Oh my God. All right. Damn, I need a drink. You love nuts? Good. Then you're in for a treat. All right. I have a thrift flip for you guys. Let me bring it over here. All right, so this is going to start at 16 doll hairs. And did I sign? I did not sign this yet, but I do have my marker at the table. It is the birdhouse that I did in my this week's video. And I love this. Love how this turned out. You could put it up on a pole if you want to. You could use a wood candle holder to put it on top of. I mean, thank you, Arlene. Hi, Joan. Thanks, guys. Isn't it cute? Hi, Linda Imbus. You love all nuts except hazelnuts. I like all nuts. This is, you do too. I love nuts. It is 7 1/4 inches tall and 4.5 inches wide. This way, and then deep. It is 4.5 inches deep as well. I don't know, love. Oh, oh my God. It's a good thing he didn't choke himself. Oh. Whoops. Okay, I'm typing in my sold, and I'm going to count it down. I love how this turned out. I'm going to make one for myself. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. It's funny. I was looking for a bird to put on here, and I just happened to find that one. I couldn't believe it. It was the perfect fit. It was the perfect fit. I was so happy. All right. I'm going to refresh, and then we shall see who won that. Barb, you were just under the sold. So that's going to Cheryl Hoskins. Congratulations. And thank you, everybody that bid on that little birdhouse. I absolutely love it. So let's see. Cheryl was at 49. Where is the birdhouse? Seriously? I just looked at it. Oh, there it is. 49 to Cheryl. All right. Actually, I'll sign the bottom of it right now while I'm sitting here. All right. Okay. Next up, I have a lot of, you're welcome, Cheryl. Thank you so much. I have a lot of 6 golden books. So we have Noah's Ark from 2023. It's in really great condition. None of these have any coloring in them or writing in them. So Noah's Ark 2023. Then we have Chicken Little from 2005. We've got ABC Rhymes from 1981. That's the year I graduated. 1981. And this one is also in excellent condition. Then we have the Fire Engine book from 1987. I know, they look funny backwards. But again, these are all in fantastic condition. Now this one, these last two do have a little bit of issues. This is Shazam from 1977. So this has been glued, the cover. But there are no, there's a little bit of schmutz right there. But everything is like no coloring. The pages are good. Then we have Toodle from 1971. Hey, Fly Girl. It has a missing corner piece here where the picture peeled off. But again, there's no, see, look. The insides are great. I can't show books worth a damn. Okay? So you're going to get all 6 of these books for $18, number 48. $18, number 48. Shazam. All right. Oh, Kathleen Workman. All right, you got them. Thanks. Thanks, Lori. Kathleen. All right, I'm going to set those off to the side there. All right, this next piece. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Y'all, I'm having a hard time selling this piece, but I have way too much Halloween, so unfortunately, he's got to go. Let me bring my cord over here. Okay, this is going to be an offer up starting at $16. Stop that. I'm not putting anyone in timeout. They put a red light in there and it looks so cool. It would also look cool with a green light or a purple light. Oh, I love it. This was a hobbyist piece. It says, I love you, Richie. Love, Marianne. So that's the back. This is the coolest piece. Oh my goodness. And it's the same size as my big old head. So this is fantabulous. Fantabulous. Look at the back. Like, how cool is that? They did a wonderful job on this piece. Marianne did. She did a really great job, and that damn Richie just did not appreciate all of her hard work and donated it. Shame on him. Men. Okay. I'm going to type in my sold, and I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. What happened to my, oh, there it is. All right. Okay, so it looks like we have someone new. Philly Frank, 76. I think you bought from me one time before. Am I correct, Philly Frank? If not, you definitely need to send your information. And thank you so much. The link is in right there. Virginia Hello just put it in for my live sale registration form. But I think you purchased from me before. Philly Frank, 76. Okay, yes. All right. I knew I recognized your name. Okay, awesome. So I already have your information, so you're good. You're good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was very hard for me to get rid of. Okay. So take good care of it. You're very welcome. Thanks again, Frank. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to do this last plate. This is a hand-painted plate, and it is signed. I purchased this from my little Kimmy over at Oh My Vintage a couple years ago at least. This is going to start at, this is beautiful, $16. I can't talk. Imagine that. And this plate measures 7.5 inches. OMG. It is a very pale mint green with a mother of pearl or like an iridescent finish with these gorgeous large pink roses. Oh. I don't have any anymore. I sold almost all of them. I only have a few left. Yep. This is just gorgeous. Isn't it beautiful, Susan? Oh, my word. Beautiful. Those roses. Look at those roses. Hey, KP. She heard plate. She came out of the woodwork. I know Hazel. If Hazel probably fell in the meat locker, or she'd be bidding on this one. I know, right, Cheryl? They do. They're absolutely stunning. Oh, here's the signature on the back. Hi, Ginger. J.M. Robert. I don't know. But anywho, okay. The sold is in, and we're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, I got to refresh. Hold on. Cheryl Hoskins for 22. She snuck in at the last second. Congratulations, Cheryl. That is a beauty. Cheryl now has plates on her ceilings, folks. All right. Get ready, folks, because this is a beauty. This is starting out, she said just about. This is starting at $22. Perfect condition. Now that I say that, I'm just double checking. I know, Debbie, they certainly are. I'm going to be painting my living room again, too, at some point. But I got to have a friend come over here and fix my ceiling in the living room. Before I got my roof fixed, there was a leak. So it like bubbled and chipped and all that. And I tried to fix it and I did a terrible job. So I have to get somebody to just do a better job with it. It does glow green. As you can see, it does glow green. So this, it's got a gorgeous daisy. Look at that daisy. Yes. This is absolutely stunning. It is 9 inches tall. 9 inches tall. And the opening is 5 inches. This is this would be probably a 2-quart pitcher. There is the bottom. Oh, it absolutely is absolutely gorgeous. And it's probably about 4 to 5 pounds, I would say. But oh my gosh, and then the handle has little design on it. Oh my goodness. All right, the sold is being typed in. We are counting her down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Isn't it gorgeous, Karen? All right, I'm going to refresh and we will find out who won that gorgeous piece of EAPG. And it's going to Hazel Atlas for $24. You got a great deal on that one, Hazel. Thank you. Sorry, Lynn, you were just below the sold. Thank you, everybody that bid on that. Hazel, you better hook up a little trailer to the back of your vehicle when you come. Because you got lots to get. You got lots to get, girl. All right. So, drink your wine out of it. Holy, that's a lot of damn wine. That is a lot of damn wine. That's all I could say. Holy moly. All right. I'm going to do this piece as well. I just got to slide some stuff out of my way. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking when I was putting my stuff together for the sale. Because there's some big stuff in this sale. So, hopefully, I have enough bubble wrap and such. Okay, this is going to be an offer up starting at $20. We have an L.E. Smith feather basket in perfect condition. It even has a bubble. Hello, Patricia. It even has a bubble in the handle. And, oh my goodness. This is only the second one of these that I have found. Isn't it gorgeous? Here's the bottom. And absolutely no boo-boos. Yes, it does, Chris. You're correct. But it is called a feather basket. And it's got an applied handle, as you can see. You bought it, Sharon? Yeah, I knew. I sold the other one, but I couldn't remember who bought it. I can't keep track. But this is, oh, let me measure it for you guys real quick. $14 inches long. And about 11 inches tall. I mean, wow. That is a substantial basket. All right. Type it in the sold, and we're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Yeah, that's definitely a stunner. Try to figure out how to put it on there. All right. We're refreshing, y'all. Refresh, refresh, everybody, everywhere. Refresh, refresh. All right. That is going to Linda Imbus for 24. Congratulations. And thank you, everybody that bid on that gorgeous basket. Got a good deal on that. All right, let's do some rolling pins. I have 3 rolling pins today. So, I forgot, I got to put the little tags on them. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, this one goes on here. If I can put it on. Okay, how did I screwed it up. Hold on. Okay. All right. So what I did is I made little wood tags for these, and I will sign the little tag. I don't know what I was thinking when I did these, but hold on. That's what I was thinking, that I did it wrong. Okay, that one goes on that one. Oh, Lord have mercy. What is my problem? I have brain fog. There we go. And then this one goes on this one. Okay, so let me just say that one of these did not come out quite the way I expected. I'll just leave it at that. Okay, this one is an offer up. And it is starting, well, actually, the two I'm talking about, this is choice, offer up choice, starting at $16. Okay, so first we have this one. This is painted with that pretty green eucalyptus paint that I painted that frame with the bird picture that Jeffrey Ross bought. Jeffrey, how do you like that picture? I put a little tag on it. So this one is Florals. Whose name? Okay, so that's the first one. Now, oh, thanks, Jeffrey. Oh, my name. Oh, okay. And then this one I used milk paint on because I had leftover milk paint from something else. And this one is an animal one. And boy, did I have a lot of chippiness. But I love it. We've got little mice on there. I have a new viewer. Is that Chris is my new viewer? Thanks for being here, Chris. Are you a male Chris or a female Chris? From the UK. Well, welcome. Thanks so much for being here. Awesome. So we've got a real chippy one here with lots of crackle. And then we have this one. Yeah, the paint chipped off way more than I expected. You're a she. Okay, I just wanted to check and make sure. I didn't want to call you a he if you're a she and vice versa. You know what I mean? And I see, oh, Doggo Bow Wow. How you doing? Who let the dogs out? Woo, woo, woo. Who let the dogs out? All right, I'm done. Okay. Typing in the sold and counting down. It's been like 2 days of just laying in my bed doing nothing, so I'm a little wound up right now. Can you tell? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Happy birthday! Oh, me too, Karina, because that was no fun. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh. All right, so we have the high offer is 20 from, hey, Jeffrey, how you doing? $20. Annie, which one would you like? Do you want the real chippy one with the animals or the florals? What did I do with my marker? The flowers. Okay. So the next one would be Sharon Sue. Sharon, are you interested in the animal one? If not, just put in pass. Okay, you're passing. All right, so Doggo Bow Wow, are you interested in the chippy animal one? If not, you can say pass as well. Thanks, KP. Okay, you got it. And that was for 17, I believe. All right, thank you so much. I will put these down here. I have one more rolling pin. And this one is a small one, as in circumference, compared to the other two. So this one is starting at $14. And it is for this one. I believe this has something to do with herbs. It's French for herbs or something like that. And we've got some butterflies on here and just some, you know, random text and whatnot that matches. I love the color of this one. Yeah, I'm almost back to normal. I love this one. I really love this one. Isn't it cool, Roseanne? I love it. I love the color. Love the color. This is that, what is it? Prairie Sunset, I think was the color. I really like it. I figured this would be nice for a kitchen because it's herbs. It says herboristery. Look it up. Somebody look it up on Google and see what it says. I'll spell it. HERBORISTERIE. I have my other two up there, though. The primitive ones, I just left them plain. All right, I see Dreamboat Annie is in at 14. Typing in my sold and counting it down. I love this one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. I don't know what the hell happened to my marker. All right, that's coming to you, Annie. Thank you, sweetheart. I will sign it as soon as, you know, when I find my marker that I had, unless it fell on the floor. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I found it. But I'm going to need my fine tip one to write on these tags. So I'll have to get the sign it when I'm packing them. All right, so that is going to Annie. Oh, really, Chris? Okay. Okay. Next up, I have this pair of galvanized wall pockets. These are in perfect condition. They have beautiful black accent hangers and around the rim. These are nice. These are very nice. 20 inches long. And of course, they do have a little bit of wear on the back from being hung. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Tussy Mussies. So for the pair of these, it's $22, number 44. $22, number 44. These were probably like $49.99 at Hobby Lobby. There was no tags on them when I got them, so. $22, number 44. Miss Betty, you got them. You got them. Thanks, love. I was about to put them in my pile of stuff to go down to my craft room. So I'm glad somebody got them. You are very welcome. Thanks so much. Okay. Let's do this. I have this vintage mail holder, and it's so pretty. The wood is very pretty. I left it the way it was. I didn't do anything to it. This is going to be an offer up, and this is going to start at $14. It's not a real heavy piece. It's not real thick wood. You know, it's kind of like made out of plywood, I guess. But you've got three sections. Love the design of it. It's got fruit. Really very pretty. So there's plenty of room for the mail. There's the bottom. Why is there a hole on the bottom? Maybe they had a hook in there or something for keys. They probably did, but that's a pretty big hole for a hook. Isn't it? I think so too, Chris. I think it's very pretty. Very pretty. Let me measure it. I didn't even... like 19¼ inches long. Did you? And it's 7¼ inches at the widest part. This used to be in my kitchen. I had it in my kitchen. And then I replaced it with the black one that I recently thrifted. It's wider and it's only got 2 slots and it's black. So it's more primitive. It goes better with what my decor is going to be. Nancy's in for 14. Oh, I'm so glad, Jeffrey. Thank you. Sure would. Sure could. You could put magazines or newspapers in there as well. Hey, Tammy girl. I'm so sorry I had to cancel our sale. Oh, you know what, Cheryl? You're probably correct. I didn't even think of that. Doo-doo-doo. Didn't even think of that. All right. My sold is typed in. I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Here's the back. I forgot to show you the back. All right, so that's going to go to Nancy Robertson for 14. Thanks, Nancy. It's really pretty. I know. Well, just think. I'll have more linens then for when we reschedule. At least 5 more pieces. So, okay. Thank you, Nancy. All right, guys. So, I do have a couple Patriotic pieces. Each one of these is going to come with a towel, a Patriotic towel. Oh, no, I didn't have it like that. Never mind. I'm lying. The towels are separate. I have a set of Patriotic towels. They're a flat price. So I have this one. These are kitchen towels, but you could use them in your bathroom too if you wanted to. And this one. You'll get both of these for $8. And they are number 21. $8, number 21 for the towels. Susan Lynn is going to take those. Thank you, ma'am. Miss Susan. Whoopsie. Then I have this very cool shelf sitter, a wood flag. I love this piece. Very, very cute. This is $10 and it's number 22. $10, number 22. Then I have this, oh, Barb wants 22. Gotcha, Barb. Thanks, Barb. Then I have this cool flag. It's some kind of a, I don't know if it's wood or composite, but it's a cool primitive looking star. This is $10 and it's number 25. $10, number 25. I thought I had that fitting in there, but apparently not. Sandra, nope. Jan Marie. Hi, Jan Marie. All right, that is going to you. Jan Marie Hunyadi. Number 25. Thank you. All right. Next up, I have, this is an offer up, and it's going to start at $15. Whoops. And it is for this vintage plaid thermos. This is in excellent condition, y'all. There's no dents in it. There's no scratches on it. It has the glass insides. Let me show you. The person changed their mind. So I'm offering it again. It's in fantastic condition. Let me show you the bottom. Let me get my sticker off of there. So, oh, I forgot it's backwards for you guys. But, yeah, so, I mean, a lot of people like to put these out at Christmas time. And you could actually take the cap off and put like poinsettias, a couple poinsettias coming out of it. But yeah, this is, you don't find them in this good of condition very often. So, starting at 15, if there's no interest, we are going to move on. We are moving on. All right. Okay. Let's see. I am going to do... Oh, Debbie Holder is in for 15. All right. So I will type in the sold and then I will count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, it's going to you, Debbie. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. Do. Debbie Holder. All right. Next I have, guys, let me do this first. This is Oneida, and I do believe this is probably like from the 70s. It is stainless steel, And it is this gorgeous creamer and sugar set. I love this set. Look how pretty. Look how pretty this is. I love the shape. There is the Oneida stamp on the bottom. I mean, it's in amazing condition. Just a beautiful set. It's going to be $14, number 50. $14, number 50. Beautiful set. If I served coffee to anyone, I would be inclined to keep it. But when people come here, I just make their coffee for them. I don't put cream and sugar on the table or anything like that, you know. All right. Okay, so this next item is going to start at $24. So just give me a second to get it set up. Well, we ate together, Christy. We sure did. Yes, we did. Anchor Hocking rainbow dishes. Nancy wants number 50. Okay, you got it, Nancy. Thank you, love. Thank you, Cheryl, for letting me know. Let me grab that and put it in the sold cart. Hello, Bev. How are you? Okay. We've got the red and the green. The red and green and the blue and the yellow. The primary colors, okay? You're getting a dinner plate, a cup, and a saucer. Place setting of 4. Okay? You're getting 12 pieces. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3, 12 pieces starting at $24. And they are really in fantastic condition. Very, very little wear on these dishes. Here are the yellow. Oh, I absolutely love these. Here's the big plate. OMG. Then we have the red. And here is the dinner plate. stickers than my items do, okay? Now, I know it looks, it's like an orangey red. It's not like a ruby red, but that's the color. And then here is like the jadeite green color. And then here is the dinner plate. Yes, they are glass. Yes, ma'am. Yep, they are glass. So it is a fired on paint over the clear glass. A fired on paint over the clear glass. It's sprayed on and then fired. And oh my God, I just think these are the cat's pajamas. Okay, that's all I can say. This one does have a little paint chip there. I have no idea, and I'm Catholic. Well, a pope just passed away. Maybe that's what it is. One of the popes just died, so that's probably what it is. All right, so I do see Jeffrey for 24. Let's see, what's number 28? Oh, that was from the rolling pins. No worries. Okay, so I'm going to type my sold and I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Okay, and that is going to Jeffrey Ross for $30. Congratulations, Jeffrey. And thank you, Bev and Linda and anyone else that offered on those. Those are fabulous. Oh my goodness. I couldn't believe when I saw those on the shelf. Let's see. Anchor Hocking. Where are ya? Other page. Other page. All right. All right. Next I have, this is a beautiful set. These are going to be an offer up. These are going to start at, hold on guys, let me turn my page. $14 for the set. Now, these are beautiful. However, these would have had lids to them. Because as you see, there is a rim on the inside where a lid would have sat. So the creamer also would have had a lid. However, these are missing the lids, but they are still gorgeous pieces. Did I find, there's just like a little teeny, like a flea bite right there. You know, these are, you know, pointy and they're bound to have, you know, a little bit of damage, but I only found one little tiny flea bite on that one. And these other ones seem to be fine. There's a little boo-boo right there, as you can see, right on the very end of the creamer spout. I don't know who makes these. I don't know if it was Imperial Glass, Westmoreland. I mean, I have no idea. I don't believe it was Fenton, but I could be wrong. It is beautiful. Isn't it gorgeous? This is a beautiful set, guys. And you can see like the ring of fire when you look up at it. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I just saw this. Look it. I don't know if that's a crack. What is that? That's a crack. Never mind. That's a crack. Forget that set. That is a crack. Did not notice that. Oopsie. No, it's a crack. It's not a mold line. The mold lines go up the sides. See, those are the mold lines right there. This is all over this piece. See? So I started it at 14, right? Marianne, make me an offer then. I'm not going to say, I won't start them at 14 because of the damage. Just make me an offer. They're beautiful nonetheless, but that's significant. Unless that is a straw mark. That could be a straw mark, guys. I think that's a straw mark, not a crack. Yeah, that's a straw mark. That's not a crack. So that's like an imperfection in the milk glass. It's not an actual crack. Yeah. So it's not cracked. Upon further inspection, it is not a crack. It is a straw mark and manufacturing flaw. All right, so Marianne is in for 14. I will count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Yep, it does happen. Wow, there's all kinds of sirens going on. What's up? What's up? Love that Budweiser commercial. What's up? Okay, I have one more Patriotic item, guys. Let me drag this over here. Oh my gosh. Yep, straw mark. Marianne, that is coming to you, girl. Thank you. Let me mark that down. Do 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 do. Okay, check out this, guys. Talk about 70s. Look at this red, white, and blue beaded purse. You can reverse it. Blue on one side, blue and white, and then red and white on the other side. It has one missing bead right there. And it's got pull strings. Oh my gosh, this is so stinking cute. By the handles. Did you, Marianne? How can you imagine carrying that on, the 4th of July or to a Memorial Day picnic or whatever? Oh my God. It is so stinking cute. It is $14, number 23. $14, number 23. And you could find a little plastic white bead and glue that right back on. Linda, it is so cute, Linda. I love this. Oh, yay. Linda got it. It's so stinking cute. Thanks, Linda. I know they made all kinds of those beaded purses back in the 70s. For sure. Okay. These next two items is a choice lot. These are going to be $12 each. I have this little Dutch boy planter. He looks like Shawnee to me, but I could be wrong. It does have a little boo-boo right here, but it's old. I'll show you the bottom. So we've got the little Dutch boy, and then we have the little Dutch girl. Look at her. Isn't she sassy? What is she saying? Kiss my butt? Holy moly. Now her maker is Japan. She does. What is she doing? She looks like she's saying, kiss my butt. Kiss my grits. So it is your choice. Your dupa. Yes. Kiss my dupa. $12 each, number 33. $12 each, number 33. That's what we say, dupa. Linda Thampo. Lynn, which one would you like, hon? Fritzy. I got to put new batteries in him. Hey, Mary Jo. The girl. Okay, you got her. You got her. Hi, Sylvia. Thank you, Lynn. She's a little cutie. Oh, good. Very good. I'm glad. I have an angel I'm going to show right now. This is a vintage. This used to be a musical angel, but it no longer worked. So I took out the musical parts and just glued the wood bottom back on. It's made in Japan. And it's this beautiful little angel. And when I went to take the Goodwill sticker off, it took some of the paint off, but I did fix that and any other areas that had missing paint. So she looks fabulous. This is the bottom. Made in Japan sticker. She is, look at her little face. Is she not just adorable? Oh my God. Look at those cheeks. Oh, she is $14, number 47. $14, number 47. Isn't she cute? Hi, Cindy. Okay, and Linda Thample is going to take that little cutie as well. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, she is adorable. Okay. I know it. You can't beat those, the way they did those faces back then with those little red heart-shaped lips and everything. Oh my gosh, and the lashes for days. Okay, here's another vintage piece, probably from the 1960s or 70s. Hi, Verna. You're still not home, girl. Oh my goodness. Look at this belt. Look at this belt, guys. How cool is this belt? And look at the patina on this. Look at that. Talk about oil slick. Wow. Only one of them is like that, though. This one, half of one is like that. Oh, my word. So, let's see if this fits around my fat butt. I'm just going to do it this way so I can do it. Ooh, look at that. How you doing? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Woohoo. Yes. This is fabulous. OMG. This belt is $14, number 20. $14, number 20. Oh my God, I just love it. That is just... Bev, you got it. Oh my gosh, I just love this. Thank you, Bev. Flashback 70s for sure, Verna. I know. I can hear the train. All right. Next I have, this is a Westmoreland English hobnail basket. This is an offer up, starting at $14, if I could type. You're attempting to groom your dog. Well, you have fun with that. I remember back in the day trying. Oh, you're welcome, Cheryl. I remember back in the day trying to groom our old English sheepdog. Oh, Lord have mercy. Not fun. This is in perfect condition. It's diamond point. Oh, that sounds gross. This has applied handles. Absolutely a beautiful piece. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. Here is the bottom. WG for Westmoreland glass. Love this piece. I do see Jan for 14. I'm going to type in my sold. And I am going to count it down. Yeah, that's okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Why do they have to have that done? And that's on a cat? Or a dog? Thank you, Jan. This is beautiful. I didn't know you had a dog, Virginia. I thought you were talking about a cat. That's just gross. Oh. Oh. Nice. Okay. Let me do, I have some large pieces here, guys. So let me do these. One of my price tags fell off of something. It probably fell off of this. Probably. Okay. This is going to start at $18. So, if you recall, quite a while ago, I got these two really large, like cheese boxes or whatever they call them. So, I did one, kind of like, you know, primitive farmhouse, whatever you would like to call it. So I only did the outside. The inside, I left the natural wood. Now, I had an issue for some reason where it says red comb broiler mash. Red comb broiler mash. I had a little problem right here where my paper ripped. So I tried to touch it up the best that I could. Happy birthday, Dana Grace. We got 2 birthdays in the house today. But I'm gonna refrain from singing happy birthday and making your ears bleed. But yeah, it is so cool. I love how this came out. Yeah. So there it is. $18 is the starting bid. The last one I did, I painted it black and had a portrait of a lady on it, and I did molds and stuff on it. This one, I just did a little bit plainer. But I do have another one that I'm going to be working on as well. And that one I'll probably do a video, put it in a video. I see Robin in at 18, Robin Cormay. Hey, Robin. I don't know if I said hello to you earlier. I know I missed a bunch of people. Yeah, I thought this is so neat. I just love it. It is... There's little fuzzies. 15 inches in diameter and 5.5 inches tall. All right. I am going to type in my sold and count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Whoops. All right, and that's going to go to Robin for 20. Congratulations, Robin. And thank you, Linda, for bidding on that. Now I just got to figure out how I'm going to ship it. Okay. I have more. Wait, there's more. Hold on. All right. This piece is going to be an offer up as well. All these pieces coming up are offer ups. This one is starting at $18. And it is for, this is a new Martinsville, huge, either cake plate or platter. The pattern is called Prelude. And the only issue is there are some definite utensil marks in the center, which you might be able to see, you might not. But it does have some utensil marks in the center. A few, but nothing major. No chips. No flea bites. Yes, from use. This is gorgeous. I love that. I think this pattern is so pretty. This is quite large. It's probably 14, I would say. Yep, 14 inches. 14 inches. Could you see your Christmas cookies on this gorgeous platter or in any pasta tray? Oh my goodness, you could have all your luncheon meats lined up in here and some olives in the middle. Can you tell I'm hungry? Yum. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful. I'm just going to give it another 30 seconds, and if there's no interest, we will pass and move on to the next item, because Vinny has a sale at 6. My beautiful friend Pamela Blanchard has a sale at 8. Yes, get you a snack for sure. And I don't know about Nate and Katie, but if they're having a sale, it'll be at 10 o'clock on Katie's channel, Vintage and Vinyl, and it's a jewelry sale. And then tomorrow, my friend Jeffrey over at Old Hadley Vintage will be having his sale at 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay, thanks, Kathy. All right, I'm going to type in the sold, and I'm going to count this beautiful piece down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. That is beautiful. All right, and that is going to go to Lynn for 18. Thank you, Lynn. It's a beautiful platter. All right. Wait till you see this one, guys. Woo-wee. All right. This piece is also starting at $18. Oh, I'm glad. It's very pretty. I love the pattern. Look at this, you guys. Look at this piece of treasure craft. It is a divided bowl. Would you look at this? It's in really fantastic condition. I'll show you the back. It's got a little bit of wear, you know, from being slid back and forth on a table. But there is your treasure craft mark on the back. And no chips, cracks, or flea bites. And look at this gorgeous green. There's olive green. I call it a lettuce green. There's a lettuce green. That's what it reminds me of. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And this is a beautiful platter. Oh my word. This is 15.5 by 14.5 at the widest part. 15.5 by 14.5. And this is a beauty. I'm going to give it another 30 seconds, and if there's no interest, we will pass. And I will bring it again to a sale, you know, in a few weeks or something. Oh, my gosh. Gorgeous piece. All right. We are going to pass on that. I'm going to set that over here. Oh, absolutely, Lori. Oh my God, you know what? That would be great to put like remotes in and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, a catch-all. That would be perfect. I'll bet you Tammy would like that. There's a thought. Okay. Up, Jeffrey Ross. Jeffrey is at 18. All right, let me type in my sold and count it down. I can't type. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. That is going to Mr. Ross. It's a beautiful piece, Jeffrey. I mean, the colors on it are just gorgeous. So thank you so much. That is beautiful. Okay. So next up, I have, these are really cute. So this is Choice. These are going to be, I think I have them for, what did I have them at? $10 each. And these are all in fantastic condition. For the most part, this one's got some dings on the rim. But we've got this tray. Lynn. Girl, I know. I can't tell you how much money I've spent at other resellers' sales. So it's got some little dents. I don't know what the heck they did to that. No, I didn't. I bought these like this. So there's the one snowman one. And let me just tell you how big around it is. I think it's 13 inches. And then I have two with the sleigh. And both of these are in great condition. This one has no dents or anything at all. This one has a small dent right here. I don't know if that could be pushed out or not, but yeah. Oh, and here's, yeah, see? So, but I mean, these, and they're like, the finish, I got you for it, Jeffrey. I got ya. Thank you. It looks like frosted, kind of. I don't know how to explain it. But, yeah. So, two with the sleigh, and they're signed Nikki Bomey. Nikki Bomey. So, $10 each. And these are number 41. Number 41. Yeah, they're cute. They're very cute. The pictures on here are gorgeous. Look how pretty. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely would be great for cookies. Hey, Lynn, them hands came out awfully quick. I'm sorry, I'm just picking at ya. Did you want the sleigh, the snowman? Let me know. The snowman one is the one that has all the little dents, but I know how it goes. Trust me. One of the sleigh ones. Okay. Cheryl, let me know what you would like, love. Sleigh. Okay. Okay, so I do have the snowman one left. If anybody's interested, just let me know. It's very, very cute. I will put that down below. Okay. Then I have, let me put this treasure craft down here as well. That's going to go here. Okay. It is. Yeah, they look like they're either from the 70s or maybe the 80s. I'm thinking maybe early 80s. I did a thrift flip on this tray, and I love it. I think Margot is rubbing off on me with the black, but certain transfers, you know, are going to look beautiful on black. So with that being said, this is going to be an offer up starting at $14. And this is a Godinger tray. And I did the tray was already black. This is the way it came. And then this is the other side, which was silver. I did no painting to this tray at all. None. I just added the beautiful rose transfers on this tray. And it just came out so pretty. And this tray is 11.5 inches in diameter. Oh, I love this tray. It says the G.O.H. Mellon Company. I guess it's a seed company or whatever. They must sell rose seeds or something. And it does have writing down here as well. Joan. It says the ideal red rose. I don't know. It's supposed to be out of like a seed catalog. So, Cheryl's in for 14. Yeah, it came out very pretty. And I did put a nice thick coat of not Mod Podge, but one of the sealers on it. I really wanted to spray it, but I don't want to do any more spraying until I get my mask. But, all right. I'm going to type in my sold and count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Waiting for the lag, waiting for the lag. All right, that's coming to you, Cheryl. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, good. Thank you. Okay. Next up I have, this is a beauty, y'all. Bye, Verna, honey. I hope you feel better, and I hope you get to go home soon. I'll be thinking about you, sweetheart. This is a Germany piece, and it is an offer up starting at $18. No chips, cracks, or flea bites on this piece. And I also have the plate hanger that came on it. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. This I got at the estate sale at my great-grandparents' house. Hi, Sandy. It is made in Germany. It does have wear in certain areas on the gold paint. It is 11 inches in diameter, and you'll see the wear like on the grapes. See? This is beautiful, and it's got this gorgeous reticulated design. Yes, you are. Yes, this is a beauty. And again, 11 inches in diameter, free of any damage. I think this is a transfer. It's not hand painted. It is a transfer. Isn't it gorgeous? OMG. It is a beautiful piece. Oh, Lord, Lordy, Lordy. All right, we're typing in the sold, y'all. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Isn't it amazing? Oh. All right. That's coming to you, Sandy. Thank you so much. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Trying to figure out how I want to do this because I don't want nothing to slide off of here. I think I'll just carry those in. All right, so Sandy is taking that. Let's see. All right. Let me do these, some little small things real quick and get these moving. All right. This KP, are you ready? Are you ready? This is an offer up. Damn it, I gotta change my sheet. I love cherry tomatoes. Homegrown, oh my God, they're sweet as sugar. This is starting at $12. This is an RS Prussia creamer. However, it is missing its lid. It is missing its lid. It has no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Isn't this stunning? I flipped my lid a long time ago, Sandy. Yeah, I'm sure you can tell. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God, absolutely. Look at this handle. Oh. Absolutely gorgeous. And it does have a little bit of an iridescence to it. There's your size reference. Are you really? You're slapping your hand right now. Okay. Okay, I am going to type in my sold. And I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hey there, Heidi. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Oh, that is a beauty. That is a beauty. All right, I'm going to refresh real quick, guys, and then we will see who got that beautiful piece. That is going to Susan for 17. Congratulations. And thank you, Sandy, for bidding on that. I'm sorry you didn't get it. Susan. $17 to Susan Lynn. All right. Okay. Then I have this. Now, I think this might have had a lid on it, but maybe not. It's a flat priced item. It is this beautiful, look at this, you guys. Tell me this is not gorgeous. Look at the colors on this. So I was thinking that maybe it was a hair receiver and is missing the lid. I don't know. It could just be like this. Here is the back stamp. I'm okay, Mary. I'm just getting over like a virus. I had some kind of a virus. But this is just beautiful. This is $12, number 32. $12, number 32. All right, and that's going to Susan. Congratulations, Susan. You are welcome. Isn't it pretty? All right, I have another flat priced item. So let me just tell you, before I show these, that one of these items I did repair because I didn't want to throw it out. I wanted to sell the whole set together. This is a PartyLite set. And what we have, these are all fruit tea light holders. We've got a peach, an apple, and this stuff, this will come off. That's just dirt. Look at this one, a cantaloupe. How stinking cute are these? And I'll show you the PartyLite sticker. Now this is the one I repaired, and a pineapple. This leaf was broken off, so I created a new leaf, and I did the best I could to match up the paint. There are some boo-boos here that I still have to touch up. But, I mean, how cute is this set? You'll get all 4 of these tea light holders for $12, number 17. $12, number 17. And these would be cute just set out, you know, outside in the summertime or in your kitchen. I think they're adorable myself, but that's just me. I love PartyLite. Okay. Let me do this. All right. Before I show this piece, I'm just going to let you know it does have a little bit of damage to it. But I kept this because nobody wanted it. I offered it a long time ago at a couple different sales, and nobody wanted it because of the crack. So I had it in my collection for a while. But I think it is gorgeous nonetheless. So this piece is going to be an offer up starting at $14 because of the crack. And I will show you immediately where the crack is. This is the piece. And there is the crack. It only goes to here. Okay? But look at this gorgeous vase. Now, it also, you see this little tidbit right here? Well, this one, it broke. So I just touched it up with paint so that it would just blend in. But I think this is so beautiful. Look at, it's got a woman's head on the other side, a face. Look at that. It's got a flower on that side. And just look at the detail. Look, there's another face on that side. I mean, beautiful. It's like 10.5 inches tall. 10.5 inches tall. It's not marked. It does have some kind of embossed numbers or something in the bottom. Kind of reminds me of a Czech piece or a German piece. But it's just beautiful. Look, there's a little butterfly or something. Or is that a flower? No, that's part of the flower. Never mind. But absolutely stunning. Oh my goodness. Okay. Typing in the sold and counting her down. Lynn got off her hands again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, this I am gonna put, I'm gonna put it over here. You sure can. You sure can. All right, Sandy for 18. Thank you, Sandy. It's beautiful. Really is. 18, Sandy. So it'll be $3, Leona, okay, for the pineapple. Let's see. Pineapple to Leona for $3. All right. Does anybody else want any of the other ones for $3? I love the I like the cantaloupe. I think it's so stinking cute. And the apple or the peach. I'm not a big fan of the green apple, but okay. I have another vase. This one is made in Thailand. And I did touch up a couple nicks that were in the paint, and I missed a spot up here that I gotta do. This is a flat priced item, and it is for this very cool, it's like a black mother of pearl and silver vase. This is where the little nick was. I did the best I could. Oh, very cool to touch that up. It is so cool. I have never seen a vase with these colors. And then, of course, it's got the floral transfer on it. And this is how tall? 10 inches tall. I know, isn't it cool? 10 inches tall. You could put it out for Halloween and put it this way. And put some like black roses or purple roses coming out of it or something. Or some kind of orange flowers. That would be really cool. But yeah, it is so cool. It is $16, number 10. $16, number 10. For the black and silver vase. Ramola. Thank you, Ramola. You got it. Yeah, it's very, very cool for sure. This should fit down here, I think. Yep. Nope. Nope, it sure don't. All right. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it over there. Okay. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let me do these real quick. All right. The patriotic holidays are fast approaching. This is Warren Kimble, and I still have to wash it. This is a very cool flag tray. And this is going to be an offer up starting at $16. Very, very nice tray, even just for display on a shelf. And then you could put some little things in front of it and make a little vignette. I love it. I think it's so pretty. Let me show you up close. See, this is just schmutz I got to clean off. But it says Warren Kimble. And the tray is from handle to handle, 20 inches by 14 inches. 20 by 14. And it does have a little boo-boo there, but I can touch that up. Really a very nice, really nice tray. All right. Hi, Linda. What other two votives, Bev? They're $3 each. You want the other 3 for $9 or? Okay, you got it, sweetie. I'll put you down. Let me go back over here. Okay, and then Bev, the other 3 for $9. Okay, I got you, sweetheart. Thank you. All right, I see Linda is at 20. Linda, you outbid yourself. I am going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Yes, they are very cute. Okay, so that's going to go to Linda for 17. Congratulations, Linda. I'm going to set that over there. And thank you for bidding on that, Sandra. All right, and that was over here, over here. 17, Linda. Okay, got it. You're very welcome. Okay. All right. This is such a cool picture, guys. This is an offer up starting at $16. And you will get it just like it is. It's already in a mat. And I will mail it in between two pieces of cardboard. This is Gorge in the Inn Valley. This is what this says. It says Gorge in the Inn Valley. And this is the guy that I guess originally did this photo. August Vorwerk. August Vorwerk. But let me see if I could get up close and show you this picture. It's very tall, so I might have to lift it. There we go. To show you the detail on this print. All you have to do is get a frame for it and you're all set. Very, very cool. I even love the purple matting. I love it. The purple and the black. It kind of plays off the colors that are in the actual picture. Such a cool piece. Such a cool piece. Oh my gosh, I love it. Love it. All right, I do see Heidi in for 16. I'm going to type in my sold. And if there's no other interest, I'm going to count it down. Very, very pretty picture. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Ooh, look at that. Hey, girl, did you finally get out of the meat locker at this grocery store? Hazel swooped in for 18 on that awesome print. That is such a cool, oh my God. Watch it be worth like millions of dollars or something. You know what I'm saying? All right, you got it there, Hazel. All right. I don't know if Barb Connolly is still here, but she's my other primitive gal. I have this beautiful primitive cross-stitch picture, and it is an offer up starting at $20. A lot of work went into this picture. So, let me let you look at it first, and then I'll read to you what this says. It's got doves up on there and flowers, and it looks like a willow tree, ducks. So this is what it says. Blessed is the man that trusteth in the Lord, and whose hope the Lord is, for he shall be as a tree planted by the waters, and that spreadeth out her roots by the river, and shall not see when heat cometh, but her lest shall be green, her leaf shall be green, and shall not be careful in the year of drought, neither shall cease from yielding fruit. Just a beautiful, beautiful cross stitch. There's a little church too, right up here on the hill. Yeah, this is gorgeous. What a beautiful job. And they had it professionally framed. I know, right, Bev? I mean, that's a lot of work. And, you know, there are some little dings on the frame. I can try and touch those up. It's nothing major, though. You do needlepoint, Sandra? My grandmother used to do needlepoint. Yeah. All right, I see Romola in for 20. We're typing in the sold and counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful piece of art. Oh, Winter came in, but Romola got it for 25. Hey, Winter. Congratulations, Romola. That is a beautiful, beautiful piece of cross stitch. Wow. All right. See, after I wear chapstick, then my lips start peeling. And I have a habit of biting the skin if I don't put more chapstick on. Okay. All right. Let me take a sip and we're going to finish up. All right. I have 4 items left. 4 items left. Okay, I have this adorable little bucket that I flipped. This is an offer up starting at $14. Oh, I love this. Love it. You can put flowers in here. You can put 2 or 3 rolling pins in here. I mean, although the rolling pins might be a little heavy. I mean, you can put a plant in here. Hi, Nate. How are you, Muffin? My little biscuit. I like biscuit better. My little biscuit. I love this. Doggo Bow Wow is in for 14. I know, me too. That's why I love milk paint. Thanks, Bev. Right, yep. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, so that's going to Doggo Bow Wow for 14. Thank you very much for that. Okay. Next I have a beautiful elegant depression glass. It's a little footed, I'm going to say a little footed like a platter. Hi, Angela. It's got etched flowers and polka dots and leaves and lines. Here's the bottom. Oh, this is an offer up, by the way. Did I put that in? No, I didn't. It's an offer up starting at $16. It does have some, does it have utensil marks? No. No utensil marks or anything. It does have some light scratches in a few spots, but nothing, like see here? I don't know if you guys can see that. It's hard to show. I have to get it in the light just right. But it's beautiful. This would look so pretty with some fruit on it, or you could put homemade muffins on it, or a cake. A cake would look gorgeous on here. Let me tell you how big it is. It is, whoops, let's put the ruler the right way. 10 inches in diameter, and it's 2 inches tall. Sylvia, who is Raul? If you don't mind me asking. I see Sandra in for 16. Counting. Typing in my sold, and then we're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. Thank you, Sandra. That is coming your way. You're welcome. Okay, 2 items left, and they're both thrift flips. I just made this cute little plaque because I had some extra, I had milk paint left over from, might have been from the bucket. It's the same color. So here it is. Pretty little pansies. Here's the back. Put a little white ribbon on it to hang it. And it's $12, number 29. $12, number 29. Winter, thank you. You got it, Winter. Thank you so much. And I already signed it. All right. All right, my last item is an offer up. And, oh no, I have two items left. I'm sorry. I have two left, but they're both offer ups. Let me see here. Where is it? Okay. This is starting at $16. And it's for this gorgeous keepsake box that I made. I don't know if I put this video out yet. I know the Godinger tray is in an upcoming video, thrift flip video. And I think this is too. This was actually a game. It was a shut the box game. And I redid it all, added paper on the inside. I painted it. I put these beautiful transfers. And I put rub and buff on all of the hardware. There's the back. There's the side. The front. And the top. Oh, thank you. That's what I mean when I say some things, some transfers, you just know you have to put on a black background. And these transfers here, they just pop right out on that black background. There's the bottom. I didn't put anything on the bottom. Just the leftover transfers that trailed over. But yeah, oh my gosh, I love it. Whoops, the chain got twisted. How did that happen? Oh, for crying out loud. How in the world did that happen? Come on. How the hell did that happen? The chain got twisted somehow. Well, if I have to take it out and fix it, I will. The chain got twisted on itself. I'll fix it though. No big deal. All right. Thanks so much, Roseanne. All right, my sold is in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. And it looks like Jeffrey Ross for 33. Congratulations, Jeffrey. And thank you, everybody that bid on that. Thank you so much. I love how that came out. I was very happy. Yeah, I will have to get this chain untwisted. I don't know how the heck that happened, but it did. We'll figure it out. All right, guys. So that is everything. I do have the giveaways to do. And boy, did I ever run late today. I'm just trying to put these tea light candles down here. I'm going to run through the items that didn't sell really quick. I had the Fenton Daisy and Button boot. Had a couple little flea bites down here on the tip. This was an offer up starting at $12. I had the little Dutch Boy planter, $12, number 33. I had the Pink Depression Cubist Creamer and Sugar set that had depression scabs on it. The set was $14, number 31. This amazing, look at this sugar bowl, y'all. OMG. I can't believe nobody snatched this up. This is definitely cut. And this was an offer up starting at $12. Starting at $12. I mean, just gorgeous. I think that was it. Those were the only things that didn't sell today. So, let's get on to the giveaway, shall we? Don't forget, guys, Vintage Vinny is doing his sale right now, followed by Pamela Blanchard at 8, then Kate and Nady. Kate and Nady on Katie's channel, Vintage and Vinyl at 10 o'clock. Tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. Eastern, is Old Hadley Vintage. Yeah. So, here we go. We're doing the number game. I always say that, Nate and Katie, or Katie and Nate. Now I can't say it. Whatever. Nady and Kate, whatever. Okay. I am looking for a number between 80 and 100. 80 and 100. Good night, Sylvia. I didn't see your reply, but I'll go back and I'll look. We have a winner. We've got a winner. Hazel Atlas. Number 93. Hazel Atlas. Hazel, the giveaways today are books. I have a brand new book, God's Wisdom for Little Boys. Poems and Prayers for the Young. This is a 1970s book. And then I have an old copy of Little Women. The binding, it has been taped, but Those are your choices for the giveaway. I'm trying to get rid of some books. Little Women. Okay, you got it. I don't know. Okay, Little Woman. I got stuff everywhere. All right, Hazel. Okay. Next, I would like a number between 20 and 40. We've got a winner. Ding, ding, ding. Susan Lynn, number 37. Susan. We've got the Poems and Prayers, or the brand new God's Wisdom for Little Boys. What's your choice? Poems and Prayers. All right, you got it. All right, last one, guys. A number between 1 and 20. Bye, Linda. We've got a winner. Betty Escalin, number 5. Congratulations, Betty. You will get the brand new book, God's Wisdom for Little Boys. Congratulations. Guys, thank you so much for being here today. Thanks to my moderators. I will start invoicing tomorrow morning. Hopefully, I don't wake up at 5:30 again. I don't have to get up at that time anymore. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So, I will also resend that invoice to Poppy. And, I will catch you guys in the next, video. And, I will be rescheduling the linen sale with Tammy. Probably it'll be within the next week. So look for that as well. Okay, guys, I'll see you guys.